So agentic AI is changing the way we actually build and use enterprise applications, and that's why we are here today. And my name is Kostya. I'm ServiceNow architect and co-partner at Teiva Systems. We are ServiceNow implementation and training partner. And today I'm thrilled to be joined by Mahir. Mahir is an IT consultant in infrastructure area and a product owner of ServiceNow at Exact. He participated in our previous agentic AI hackathon in The Hague. And on my side, also Luuk from Sequal Consultancy, an outstanding implementation partner for enterprise service management and customer service management. Welcome, guys.
Thank you, Kostya. Great to be back again after the hackathon. It was an amazing event, and happy to be here, especially when we are going to showcase one of the deliverables from this hackathon. It's amazing how that when that day, within 4 hours, all our contestants were making AI agents and they were all working. So that was a very good day, and I'm very happy to be here. And this case is about the homework policy. So somebody is going to work at home, and with that, the AI agent will pick that question up, check it to the policy, and give his approval or disapprove this homework day, even with feedback. And it's a really nice use case, and I'm glad that Mahir is going to tell us more about it.
Yeah, thank you, Luuk. Thank you, Kostya. First of all, I would like to thank all the parties involved for the previous hackathon. It was a really nice experience to get some first hands-on with the agentic AI capabilities within ServiceNow. I'm Mahir, I work at Exact as an infrastructure consultant and also as a ServiceNow developer and product owner. I was invited to the hackathon on behalf of Exact to come up with a nice use case in an AI agent form.
Mahir, I'm actually wondering because companies nowadays try to limit the work from home. Can you please explain actually why you need this kind of solution? So basically the work from home balance checker.
Yes, good question. We saw the benefit in large-scale organizations where requesting a work from home day might be difficult because there are some policies which are scattered all around the knowledge base. Going through those policies takes some time, and then you need to find a way to request it through your manager who might or might not reply in time. I think those were valid challenges that can be solved using this agentic AI use case. Then again, we also like the scalability that, for instance, you can swap this policy, this work from home policy, with a work abroad policy, for example, if you want to work from a different country. Let's say if you are stationed in the Netherlands, you want to go to France to work from there, you just can just swap the policy with something else, or with a absence policy or a maternity leave policy. Like, you can come up with all kinds of nice use cases. Then you just duplicate the bot, change a couple of prompts, change the knowledge article that's referring to, and then you're done. Then you don't have to build everything from scratch again.
Yes, thank you. And it's even possible to add to this agent later on the possibility of other policies, because you can ask to the AI agent. So you still have one agent. You can just make it faster and quicker to have one place to request this kind of policy. So that's nice. Now I'm a little bit curious how it will look. So Mahir, can I ask you to demo it?
I'll be showing you a quick demo of the AI agent that we built during the previous hackathon that is specialized for a work from absence or a work from home request. So I'll be pulling up the Now Assist pane and making it bigger. Just a simple prompt. Hello, I want to work from home tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'll also explain what the reason is for this AI agent, why we built this, why we think it's necessary. So it's already going through the steps. And as you can see, came up with a quick summary that I want to request to work from home tomorrow, which is on Friday. I have 0 remote work days used this month and nobody's working from home tomorrow. So just a quick summary, and then it'll ask me if I want to confirm. And yes, it looks good. Why I mentioned the total of remote workdays is we made a policy, a written document, just a simple knowledge article that says that everyone within this company, as an example, has 20 workdays a month. And for now, I have nothing requested. Now it's asking me, is it okay to proceed? Yes, please. And I think for some companies, it is added value to have an AI agent that will provide this service for you instead of going through your manager or going through HR. It also will check the written policy that I just mentioned. Now it gives a summary of the policy, which will just quickly glance through and say that it's okay to proceed. You can proceed.
Mahir, I know that some corporates have different policies for different roles and basically jobs. Would it be also possible to have multiple knowledge articles or this kind of policies? It depends on the user who is asking, you can pull them to the right one?
Yes, it's possible. For this demo, we just made one policy, but in theory, yes, it is possible to have everything in separate policies or everything in one policy is divided by the department or job role or location. And then based on the user, like you see in the demo as well, it always refers to me. So it'll also check which department I'm working from. It says IT department, which is correct. So let's say, for example, if someone else from sales wants to request to work from home, then it'll refer to the policy and see if it actually lists the sales policy. So yeah, it is technically possible.
Looks awesome. So I suppose it pulls live data from the ServiceNow database when request.
Yeah. So it'll pull the user who is requesting it, and in the AI agent, we defined several skills. One of them is checking the work from home policy, and also one that checks the table where the amount, the balance of work from home days is listed, and then it'll just see, okay, is it okay that this person will work from home this month, or did he already exceed the 10-day limit that we have defined in the policy? And as you can see, it already scheduled the work from home day. And if we go back to the backend, we can also verify if that is done or not. So it is today, the time zone is not correct, but as you can see, it was about 2 minutes ago. It created a work from home day for me for tomorrow. That's a quick demo of one of the prompts. If okay, I can show you a different prompt where the AI agent will say it is not possible to work from home. Because in the policy we said that every day is possible except for Monday, and then it'll just say it's not possible.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I'll just create a new chat window and say, hello, I want to work from home next Monday. So also during this quick demo, we came up with this use case with a bigger use case for an absence AI agent. So if you want to request holiday, but it became too complicated because we were dependent on the HR service delivery module, which we didn't have at that time during the demo. So we kept it simple, just a work from home request. But if time allows, and this use case might be useful for companies, it would be beneficial to expand this for the entire absence request procedure. It came back with a summary. It said, I want to work from home next Monday, which is the 22nd. Yes.
I really like the way it first summarizes your request, if it correctly understood it, and then does the request or proceed the further request.
Yeah, it's good to have a summary because you want to verify if the AI agent, understood you correctly. Otherwise, it will just create a request that doesn't make sense. Now you see that the request is not valid because remote work is not allowed on Mondays according to the policy. And then it comes with a separate prompt because this one is a summary of the policy, which the AI agent gave its interpretation of my request versus the policy, and then a summary of my prompt, also stating that request from home on Monday has been denied. Remote work is not permitted on Mondays. So there you have like two separate occasions where one, you just saw that it went well. It also scheduled the day for tomorrow, so on Friday. And you have another where, there is maybe an employee that is not aware of the policy that says, I want to work from home on Monday, and it gives you the valid answer that's aligned with the company policy.
That's awesome. I see a lot of benefits, like from the point of view of employee. I can do it at any point of time in the night, maybe on the weekends, so I don't need to wait until the working day to get in contact with my HR department. As you previously told, I don't have to browse through all the policies. It has direct access. And also for the HR departments, such, let's say, simple questions that that where you actually have all the written policy, you don't need to reply. So you don't spend time with this simple but important requests. The employee can help through this self-service.
Yeah, I think it saves like the entire company time. And as this is just a proof of concept, if you expand on it further, like one example, like I just gave you the absence request. So for if you have a doctor's appointment or you have a holiday, but also you can even integrate it with your calendar, your company calendar. So if you have, let's say, Outlook or Google Calendar or anything else, you can integrate it, that it also puts it in your calendar so everyone can see that you're either working from home or in a different scenario that you have a doctor's appointment on next Monday, for example. So the possibilities are there. You can do a lot with this just as a proof of concept.
That's really awesome. And that's what you built during the hackathon.
Yes, so the team that I was part of, we built this as a proof of concept, which was a bit rough on the edges, but it did the work correctly. So it scheduled the day. It checked if the policy is aligned with the request. and if the employee has enough days to work from home. So yeah, within 4 hours, we made this work, even though me and the team didn't have, hands-on experience with agentic AI or the AI workspace of ServiceNow. So like if you think about it, if you have like days or months of spare time as a ServiceNow developer, you can come up with such nice solutions within the agentic AI suite of ServiceNow.
So that was a really amazing demo. Thank you, Mahir. I'm a little bit curious, what did you learn on the hackathon when you built it?
A simple answer is this was let me put it like this. Everyone can build an AI agent. That was like the biggest lesson that I learned. Like I didn't have any knowledge building AI agents. It took me like 4 hours for me and the team to come up with a working proof of concept. I think that was, the lesson that me and the team learned during that hackathon.
That's awesome. And did you face any problems, challenges during the hackathon, and how you addressed them?
The funny thing is one of the challenges that we had during the hackathon was moving from place to place. Like we went upstairs, downstairs. Was a really nice challenge. And then the time constraint, we had like 4 hours to work on, and also the limited knowledge that we have with AI agents. I think those were challenges that we eventually faced and also overcome.
Yeah, but building an agent in 4 hours, so the result looks really awesome.
So that brings us at the end of this webinar. Happy to see this use case from you, Mahir. It was really nice to see. And what people don't know is that in the upcoming days, we will also post small webinars about a question we have had from our customers from the hackathon, answered by Mahir or Kostya or by myself. So that will be nice. Just follow us and then you can learn more about the AI agents.
Yeah, thank you all for joining. And big thanks to Mahir and Luuk. It was really nice seeing you and having you here. Everyone who is watching, follow us for the updates, and there will be more AI agent demos very soon. So see you next time.